my name is Nathan Rock Quarry. I fight for Team Quest out of Portland, Oregon.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't even know Team Quest.
Let him know who you are, Mike. Come on, jump in this with us.
Slow punchingest guy I've ever met.
Wow. Tell us about the show. What was it like doing something?
Some of the guys on the show are total assholes.
Yep.
You know, it makes my skin crawl when they're even near me. The show was great. There was good times and bad times, you know. But the friends that I made coming off the show, some of them anyways, I'll want to keep for a lifetime. UFC has all signed us to a nice contract, and we've been happy to fight with UFC. They treated us well. For me, it was just a good decision to sign an option contract with them. I want to fight with the UFC. You know, I have no desire to fight someplace else.
This is the pinnacle, man. This is what I've always wanted to do, fight the UFC. Now we have our opportunity.
I follow just a common sense diet. I eat a lot of chicken and rice and vegetables. Always focused in on good raw vegetables, lean meats, those kinds of things. After the fight, you know, I'm gonna party. I'm gonna have a few drinks. I'm gonna have a few hamburgers, that kind of stuff. I do this. I fight to enhance my life. I don't want it to be a burden. So you know, I enjoy every process. Sponsored by Oscar Mayer. That is deep. The biggest weed that I've ever made.
What drives you?
Competition. I love competition. So this is the ultimate competition. Two guys in it.
Ultimate. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice plug.
Ultimate fight.
Kind of like it's like you're fighting, but it's ultimate. So it's like it's fight. Yeah, and then you can win the ultimate fight, and then you're the ultimate fighter winner.
Or a team.
This show is going to be the biggest in UFC history.
What do you want to do?
Losing.
I fear change here. Take the sport.
I'm fear losing. I don't want to lose. That's why I train so hard now. I don't want to lose. I want to be the best. You always fear not being successful. You know, things not working out for you. But that's why we train hard. Whenever we fight, it works out.
I'd say I fear regrets. I don't want to have any regrets. So that's how I live my life. I think the worst thing that you can have when you go to your grave is, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I take that chance? People always complain a lot. I'm afraid of making a fool out of myself, trying this, and then I think, why didn't I just do it? You know, I don't want to have any regrets. I want that to be.
What's something you love about MMA? Is there something you hate?
I'll say what I love, and you say what you hate.
I hate Mike Swick.
You're stuck. I love the competition, you know, and the excitement. It's a great sport. It's one of the most exciting.
Especially like in your fight, talking about excitement. When you, I don't know if it was an elevator or you just brute force. When you flip that over, where did that come from?
You mean with Stefan?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just a reversal from the mount.
It's just a reversal.
Yeah.
You did it so quick.
I'm pretty explosive, so that was a good time to be explosive. When someone's mounted on you, is a very good time to be explosive.
Why is it? Do they ease it? Be a little more easy because they're on top of it?
Well, they get stoppage on you without even actually knocking you out. They just stop punching you, and then the ref stops and you lost. So you don't want to stay in mount. But back to that. So I have a question about the contractual obligation. I can answer a little better this time.
Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
So for now we're with a UFC contract, and so that they drop us when we fight for the UFC, which we're very happy about. Better?
Nice plug.
What is pain? What is
The pain has just got to be the constant training.
That's pain in his eye right now.
Pain in my ass.
Oh, I didn't. I was clearly from the ribs.
The pain is just the working through the workouts. You know, you're tired, you're sore, your joints are aching, and still you get up and you go train again. And the glory, to me, the glory is just the great high that you get after the fight, or when you're done with that hard workout, where you get to go someplace and have your close friends with you and just celebrate your accomplishments, what you decided to do for a living. It's awesome.
If you look at it after his last fight when they aired, that'll be glory. You'll see how happy he was.
That's the
pain is every day that we train, which nobody sees. It's hard. I mean, a lot of days you don't feel like going to training. You're tired, you're beat, you're worn out. Your friends are going to the movies, your friends are drinking, your friends are doing this. They're always there to tell you what they're doing. And you know, all the shows they're watching and stuff, but yet you still go to the gym. You know, you give up all that stuff. And so that's the pain. I mean, you go through a lot. But in the end, you know, when you put your hands up, victory, it's glory. Sure.
Alex Karalexis.
For you, what is pain and what is glory?
Just what these guys have already touched up upon. The pain is all the sacrifices that you make. You know, you spend less time with your friends, your family, more time dedicated to training. A lot of things lack. You know, you just have to completely dedicate yourself to the fight, and that's not a real easy thing to do. And then the glory is, when all that stuff is done, the glory comes the day of the fight. That's what, you know, a lot of people ask if you're nervous the day of the fight. No, that's what I love to do. You know, it's everything that I've worked for, everything that I've put aside in my life is for that time, and just to get in there and then to finally have that sense of accomplishment, be able to share with all your friends and family is, that's glory. You know, it's all about getting your hand raised and not just being able to commit yourself to something like that and go through with it. That makes everything worthwhile.
For the record, I'm nervous before the fight.
Really?
I'm scared of my life.
And you get more anxious or nervous?
Well, I'm anxious. I have rushes that take over my body. One of them is excitement. You're very excited. You know you're about to find out the results we've been waiting for 2 months. And the other one's like, oh my God.
I'm nervous from the day I sign the fight until the day of the fight. The night before the fight, I get the best night's sleep because at that point, everything's out of your hands.
It's like once you jump, you know, you're past the point of no return.
All your training's done, your weight cutting's done. It's just, you know, that's the moment that you wait for. Just to get out there and perform. Nervousness, slight, maybe a little, not really. It's more anxious than it is to be nervous. Alex Karalexis,
Swick, Quarry.
and you're watching The Pain and the Glory.